And now, sports with Kayla Pace.
Many of the fighters in Amarillo train right here at Nick's Fight Club. They say that training together packs an extra punch that's helped them prepare to box professionally. Less than a year ago, this plot of land was just a hole full of dirt. Now, we're 7 days out from the Sod Poodles home opener, and the area has been transformed into a state-of-the-art minor league baseball stadium. The Red Raiders have struggled with staying healthy at the quarterback position, and tonight they're relying on QB3 Jed Duffy. But he's decked out in his gear. Look, yeah, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, and he's looking good. He's got his I Love the Soddy shirt on. He's part of the Sod Pup Club. They went 6-14 in LSC play this season, which looks good for the Lady Buffs on paper, but keep in mind that one of their wins was against WT. I did run track in high school, but I ran the mile. I was certainly not a sprinter. Today, I'm going to do the 200-meter dash, and we'll see how it goes. The mindset has been different since district started because going into these games, you've been blowing people out.
Go.
113 days.
My first day here was October 23rd.
That's how long Steve Scott has been the head coach of the Claude girls basketball team.
I got a phone call that these girls had lost their coach and they needed some help. Claude's had a great tradition forever. Why not pay it forward and go do what I can to help?
After a run to the state semifinals last season, the Lady Mustangs lost their head coach. They made a new hire, and that didn't work out either. But it didn't break their spirit.
We've had a rough beginning of the year, and then our words believe, and we definitely are believing we can do it.
Finally, Scott came out of his coaching retirement to help turn their luck around. And right away, it was a great fit.
I think once we got Coach Scott, it helped us to all come together.
They had to trust me, and in turn, I also had to trust them.
Scott's coaching philosophy is intense.
When you go to the locker room at the end of the game, you better be completely exhausted and lay down tired because you have given it all on the floor.
But this season has been a huge success. The team went 23-5 and finished second in the district.
I feel pretty good because we were actually picked to come out 5th in our district, and here we are 2nd.
What the girls lack in size,
We're not the biggest team out there, and I think that's why people didn't think we were going to go very far.
they make up for in heart.
They expect us to all lift each other up and just fight together and play as one.
And on day 113 as a team, they battle for a by-district title against Higgins.
Good basketball players, all that is one thing, but these are great girls. They'd kind of been dealt the raw hand, coaches leaving and whatever else happened, but they wanted to play ball and they wanted to win.
Kayla Pace, News Channel 10 Sports. Today, WT hosted their last chance track meet at the pitch, and I decided to join in on the fun. I think I'll let the video tell you the rest. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon out here in Canyon for the WT Last Chance track meet. Now, the purpose of this meet here today, some of the top runners in the country haven't yet made a time in their race that qualifies them to run at the national meet in 2 weeks. Today, I'm going to take a shot at running against them. Now, full disclosure, I did run track in high school, but I ran the mile. I was certainly not a sprinter. Today, I'm going to do the 200-meter dash, and we'll see how it goes. After some solid preparation, it was race time.
Because I was supposed to tell you is out of uniform, you can't run like that.
Oh, I'm not actually trying to qualify for anything.
Finish clean!
Not a D2 athlete. Whew. Yes, I came in last, but just to be sure, there's me on the bottom with a solid sub-34 time. but I did impress someone. I'm here with Coach Stewart, the WT track coach. Now, Coach, I ran a 33.64 in the 200. No training whatsoever. What do you think?
That's not that bad. You didn't even use blocks. No spikes, flats only, so I'm impressed.
If you could go back in time and recruit me, do I have any potential?
Definitely.
Oh, he's being nice. He's being nice in front of the camera. So also, tell me a little bit about why this meet is so important to have here and to involve your athletes in.
Well, it's important to have here because it's a last chance here, and we have a good track, and we don't have to travel with graduation and other things going on. You know, this is a tough week with finals and graduation. We get to stay at home, and it's good to come out here and get one more chance to qualify. And we did that with Kayla Yarbrough and in the high jump, and then Butari Ruganera, Amarillo High product, just qualified in the 800, went from 23rd to 5th in the nation. So that's why we have the meet, to give everybody another chance.
So I'm still a little bit out of breath, and that race didn't really go as I was hoping. 33.64 was my personal best, as they said over the loudspeaker. But you heard the coach, I got potential, but I still think that I'm probably going to stick to distance running from here on out. Thank you so much for tuning in. For now, from WT Last Chance Meet, Kayla Pace, News Channel 10. The Amarillo Sod Poodles wrapped up their 7-game homestand today with an afternoon game against the Corpus Christi Hooks. Reggie Lawson was on the mound for the Sod Poodles today, a tough outing for him. Top of the second, we'll pick it up there. Lorenzo Quintana at the plate for Corpus. He's going to send a grounder into center. 1 run will score, and then right after it, another. Hooks up 2-0 early. Now we're going to keep it in the second inning. Stephen Wren drops one into center. 1 run will score, and here comes number 2. Rivas thinks he has him, but no such luck. 4-0 Hooks. But Philip Wellman, he is not okay with that. He's known for fighting back against the ump, and after 1 more run, pulls Lawson from the game. He's mad. Now, in the bottom of the second, Jorge Ona at bat for the Saudis. Here comes the pitch, and that one is going to be headed for the berm. Saudi fans getting lots of souvenir home run balls this week. Onya with the solo home run to put the Saudis on the board. Now it's 5-1. Fast forward to the bottom of the third now. Buddy Reed at the plate. He's a fan favorite. You'll probably guess where this one's going. Another Buddy Reed home run, his 6th of the season, a team high. But the Sod Poodles struggle to pick up momentum. They drop the final game of the series to the Hooks. Final score, Amarillo 5, Corpus Christi 13. Still the first series win in franchise history.